Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I actually wanted to show you some more plants which I bought from my local nursery. I bought it twice, like I went twice, and I first time I did not find any relevant plant, so I just bought just one plant, and then the next time I went, it was today only, and I bought two plants. So I just wanted to show you guys how nice and like reasonably priced my local nursery is, and the fact that they don't know about the species is what makes the plant which I buy from them very reasonable, because first of all, the local nursery where I go to, they are not aware of the like how much in demand the plants are, and maybe that's one reason why I get the plants at such a reasonable price. So yeah, let me just show you the plants, and you'll come to know, and I'll tell you about the pricing and everything. And if you want to check out which nursery I go to, you can check out my last vlog, the last plant haul. I did show a video of the local nursery uh, nearby me, so you can go and check that out. I have put some plants in there which are actually very pricey online, but at that nursery it's very reasonable. And yeah, so let's move on with the video. So this is my first plant, and as you can see, it's a haworthia, and I really like the way how big it is, and it is in a 4-inch pot. It's withered away, and I like my pots that way. It gives a lot of texture to the pot. And here you can see haworthias are winter growers, and it is growing quite well. And as you can see, it's shooting out new leaf there. And I got this whole thing for 100 rupees, and it's Haworthia limifolia. I bought this for the sole reason because Haworthias can actually survive the summers of India if you keep them indoors. Like I keep them on my windowsill. So I saw them. I saw these plants at their nursery, and it's still there with them. They haven't bought a new batch. I asked them, and it's from the last summer. So I thought, why not give Haworthia a try? And I have heard that it's a really nice plant. So yeah, and it's pretty big, and I got it for 100 rupees. So it's really pretty nice, and I really like the way it gives out plants, like the leaves. And yeah, though it's like the leaves are pretty difficult to clean, as you can see, but I think out of all the haworthias, this species is quite hardy and can be kept as succulent. If you are really bad at succulent propagation or keeping succulents alive, I think you should give this one a try. So this next plant is another, I actually got this last year. It's philodendron Brazil, and I don't know how it somehow died. I kept it in my bathroom because where there is a lot of humidity and a lot of light, but I don't know, the plant actually sort of like it automatically uprooted from this part, and I don't know if it was mechanical or a fungal infection. Somehow it died. I tried propagating the stems, but it did not. It was a perfectly healthy plant. So I just thought I should give philodendrons a try, because they are very much like pothos or the money plants we have. And yeah, so this one is a philodendron Brazil, and this I saw this new growth, and that's the reason why I bought it. The other plantlets they had were really like, they were all yellowed up and very dried, and I think this was the best species of all of them because it was throwing out shoots. So I got it for you won't believe how reasonable this was. I got this for 40 bucks, 40 rupees, and without the pot. And last year I bought this it was a bit longer, and I got this for I think 80 or 60 rupees, but this time luckily I got this for 40 rupees, and I really like the variegation, and Online you'll get this plant for I think one more than 180, yeah, or maybe around 250 also, somewhere. So any plant lover, if you are if you are into philodendrons and money plants, I would suggest you to buy, go and visit your local nursery, because they will be having them at a very reasonable price rather than online. So yeah. So the next plant I have here is most probably philodendron micans, and I got to know about this, like I identified this as philodendron micans because there was this other leaf which had this brownish reddish tint to it, as you can see. And the other reason why I thought it was philodendron was because it has perfectly heart shaped leaves, and philodendron throws, like whenever they grow at the node area, you will see these sort of scaffoldings, or you can say outgrowths, and one of it was wrapped around this new bud. And another reason why I bought this was because it was throwing out new shoot, and that's a sign of a new growth, is actually a sign of a healthy plant. And I got this again for 40 rupees, this one, and the other philodendron I got it today only. And the haworthia which I bought was, I think, the previous time when I went to the nursery, and both of them have like 2 leaves. And let's see how well I can manage this. This is the first time I bought philodendron, I've ever bought philodendron micans, and it has been on my wish list for a really long time. So I was really happy to see it at my local nursery. And as you can see, this doesn't look really well, and it actually looks like it has been planted for, like it has been there in this pot for a really long time. And I am hoping to repot this. And yeah, so that's my philodendron micans, and I really love this plant. And online I have been actually waiting for my local nursery people to get this, because I always thought that this plant was overpriced online, and I think most of the plants are overpriced online. So I'm really glad my local nursery has this. And yeah, I'm hoping to see some really nice growth here there. So yeah, that was my haul for today. I hope you guys liked watching this haul, and I think this is my second haul for this month. I don't think I'll be buying any more plants, but yeah, that was it for the haul, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, have a nice day. And yeah, again I want to mention that I got this one for 40 rupees, so that was really a steal. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.